Today, I'm going to be talking to you about fern sex. Now, ferns reproduce in a totally different way to all the other plants in your garden. Let me show you. This is how fern sex works. So, ferns like this, all leafy, are known as sporophytes, and they're called that because they produce spores. So, they produce spores on the underside of their leaves, these little brown dots. They're known as sori, and they produce spores which essentially look like a bit of dust. Now, it lands and it germinates not into a fern, but it germinates into a thing called a gametophyte. Now you're probably thinking, what's a gametophyte? Gametophyte is a type of plant a fern produces, and it's heart-shaped, and on this gametophyte, the fern grows its male and female sex organs. That's a bit weird. Male sex organs are like little bubbles, and they grow round the edge of this plant, and then the female, where the egg is, she's at the top. What happens is the male sex organs burst, and they release sperm. And the sperm actually swim through water to the top where the female is sending out a hormone to go and fertilise the egg. When that happens, then, once it's fertilised, it germinates back into a sporophyte. So it goes from one form to another. So why do they do that? Well, ferns are really old. They're about 350 to 400 million years old. Not only do they predate the dinosaurs, but they also predate the pollinating insects. They had to find ways of doing the deed when no one else can help them. Plants are mad.